Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Follow a Sketch February. So this is the February 17th sketch, and this sketch reminds me of serendipity squares. Do you guys remember serendipity squares from back in the day? I thought I might make some, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll challenge myself later. But I am going to be scrapbooking some Punta Cana, and I know that I'm going to pick this picture of my husband and I, so let's see what I can do. Okay guys, so I have kind of figured out what I'm doing here, and I am not going to have 4 squares. I have decided that I am going to kind of do rectangles instead. Now, like I said, when I saw this sketch, it reminded me of the serendipity squares, and I wanted to make serendipity squares in a bad way. However, the move is afoot, right? Like, my room is 3/4 of the way packed up, and I have supplies out that I know I will use, and I packed up a bunch of stuff that I didn't think I was going to use. So the things I wanted to use in the serendipity squares, I don't have them. I also don't have any ink out. The only thing I have is this brown dauber with the little brown like dauber on it from when I inked something that was brown before. And my blending brushes, I don't think have been packed up, but all the ink pads have. So I was struggling because I wanted to add ink. I told my husband that was going to happen, that as soon as I packed something up that I thought, oh, it's fine, I don't need that, I was going to want it, and it definitely has happened. I am just figuring out how I want to add the decorations over here. So I'm kind of combining the frame around the photo and the title and that decoration off to the left, all in one happy little thing right here. And that is because I am not going to journal on this layout. Again, you guys, it is a Punta Cana layout. It's just a photo of us. I have lots of these kind of photos, not a lot to say about it, right? Like, I just don't have a lot to say, and I'm not going to worry about it. And I will say I am doing a lot of Punta Cana scrapbooking because my Punta Cana supplies are in one place, basically. Like, I have a kind of kit, I want to call it. So I know I'm not going out looking for a lot of supplies that I've already packed up. So if you are tired of seeing the DR, I'm sorry. But I'm kind of on limited supplies. Like, my Disney supplies are packed up. My Christmas is packed up. My military is packed up. All of my 12x12 cardstock is packed up except for some white and black and khaki. Like you guys, it is a serious thing. So that is why I am packing the scrapbooking, or picking the Punta Cana for the scrapbooking, because everything is basically contained. So like I said, instead of the 4 squares, I have decided to go with 3 rectangles. So I have that wood veneer quote that's up at the top. I also have these 2 cut aparts from the 6x8 paper pad, and I decided to take the center one and go ahead and mat that on black cardstock because my background is in black and white, and then also the kind of decorative frame mat thing that I added is in that black color. So I wanted to add another pop of it. Now, I will tell you that when I was looking at this layout and figuring out my pieces, I had planned on putting some mixed media over top of the floral background, and I forgot. So by the time I was like, yeah, we're going to throw some mixed media on here, and I started pulling out a couple things, trying to figure out the direction I was going to go. By the time that happened and I pulled out the couple things and figured out the direction, gone, you guys. Like, the whole thought of it was gone. And I didn't realize it until the very end. And I wasn't pulling everything off of here just to add a little mixed media to the background. To me, it just wasn't worth it. What I have done, though, is add some gold washi that gives me a little bit of shimmer and shine. And I really do like a little bit of shimmer and shine on layouts, specifically vacation layouts and Disney layouts. And of course, I am still using my hot glue gun. I don't know if I've explained this on a video, but I talked about it on a live. I need to order Nouveau Deluxe for the Scrapping Reflections store. And I don't want to order anything because I'm afraid the transit times will get funky and it will either arrive at the new place too soon or arrive here too late. So we're going to wait until the move happens. And then that's when the Nouveau Deluxe and also the Rosie Studio and the Pretty Little Studio orders will be placed to get into the shop, which is great because I plan on having a We Have Moved sale. Now, as you can see, I have done little bits of decorations on my rectangles instead of decorations all over the squares. And I'm just adding a sticker down, just to add a little bit more because, you know, can you ever have too many stickers on a page? This is a question that I really wonder about. Can you ever have too many stickers on a page? Now, I have done sticker sneezes plenty of times, and there are a couple of them on my channel here. But, you know, little touches and little stickers, they just make me happy. So I'm putting them down. I'm putting down these little hearts. They're just little extra touches that show up on a layout that you might not necessarily need them. And yes, my glitter scissors just appeared in camera because my husband had used them to scratch his back. Goodness. I am going to add some of these little rhinestoney type enamel dots onto the layout just to give it a little bit of texture. And then after the camera stops rolling, and then after I take photos, I also spray or splatter on some Nouveau Deluxe. Oh my goodness. I don't splatter on Nouveau Deluxe. I splatter on some Ornament Gold Chroma Mist from Brutus Monroe because I felt like I needed just a tad more gold. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this layout. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.